that you're in a hurry and you need an escape, and all you have is a pile of worries to help you carry the weight. Just stay lost here with me. We don't have to say anything. Just let ourselves get lost in between the magic and the mystery. Stay lost with me. Sitting here in the stillness and quiet, losing track of the time. Oh, this memory will burn the brightest. Leave it be, let it shine. Just stay lost here with me. We don't have to say anything. Just let ourselves get lost in between the magic and the mystery. Stay lost with me. Just stay lost here with me. We don't have to say anything. Just let ourselves get lost in between the magic and the mystery. Stay lost with me.
Oh, well, you told me from the start that you got a problem with your heart. But these rose-colored glasses do wonders when there's a spark. I thought I'd be the one to make you wanna change your life, make you wanna take a wife. Oh, I could be your Joan of Arc. It's enough for me if there's a spark.